All right, I'm here with Frank Sotomela, ahead of your fight back on Boxing 5 Promotions. You'll be coming up against Anele Kunene. What's your feelings ahead on the fight?
Well, thank you so much, Aiden, for having me again, once again. I thought by now you'll be having me for the fourth time, sorry. But hey, it is what it is. We plan and God decides. Anyways, thank you for having me, Aiden. Yeah, I'll be fighting Anele Kunene.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm feeling ready for it as well.
Yeah, I mean, you obviously at this point in your career, you need to take quick steps. You need to get towards the belts now, over the age of 30. Is that correct? Am I right in that assessment? You want to start pushing fast?
Honestly, Hayden, yes, I do really want to push fast. As I told you, like, I thought by now we'll be having the fourth interview, but anyways, yeah, it is what it is, yeah. Anyways, yeah, I think I should be pushing now. I'm still feeling fit and body of an 18, and I'll be turning 30 next year, that's it.
Is it next year? Okay. So I mean, Frank, I mean, look, you've been boxing so well. You've joined Shannon Stratham, and you know your game is leveled up. Yeah, I mean, it's just step after step after step. What are you going to do in this fight?
In this fight, you've seen in my previous fights, I've been improving each and every fight. Like, you have no doubt, like, I'm improving. I'm going all the way up. Like, in this fight, I'm still going to surprise with people, new skills and new me. That's it. I'm still growing in the game. That's it.
Yeah, you've been putting in a lot of hard work as well. So what has been the change for you in your career that changed you now as opposed to like maybe a few years ago when you were just struggling to get fights and, you know, it was hard to get into the scene? What changed for you?
Now, I think I'm more understanding in my body. I understand my body and all that, the conditioning and stuff and all that, like learning skill-wise and stuff. I've seen a lot of improvement in the game and so.
Yeah. And you're on a good bill. I mean, obviously it's a good, Siko is heading the bill and you're on the undercard and you're building your way up. What do you think of the rest of the card?
The card is very interesting. A very interesting card to be to feature, sorry. It's very interesting. It's a nice card. And to be there though, it's a good thing for me too. It's a good feeling and motivation. Yeah, and
Anele himself, do you know much about him?
Anele, just another guy on my way to the top. That's it. I don't know much about him, that's it. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm focusing mostly on the guys that are on the first row, I would say.
Let's talk about the first row. I mean, who's sitting there in your way that you're looking? I'm not saying you're going to look past your opponents. Of course, you've got to deal with him, but who is in that first row?
Honestly, I think I'll be making them famous. They're already famous. Their time is past that. I won't be mentioning names. I'll take whoever comes in the first row. It doesn't matter who.
And do you feel like you're making your mark now? I mean, are people going to start noticing you at this point, after this fight? When's your moment?
They must come on the 9th. I'll show them flames. I'll see. If they doubt about my performance on the night, that means that I will never believe in me. That's it. I'll keep surprising them.
And usually with Boxing 5 Promotions, we see fight bonuses given out for outstanding performances. Is that something that you look to achieve? Do you look to get fight bonuses?
You see. You watch it. I'll get it.
So you obviously worked on something specific, for this fight. You want to, come out and sort of take the lead when it comes to the other boxers on the bill as well. You want to put in the star performance.
I believe I will, and that's my secret. So I can't just reveal for the next guy. I don't know much about him. I didn't study the guy, but anyways, he'll just take it as it comes. And we're good in adjusting. We've been improving. That's all I can say. We've been going all the way up.
100%. You've been very secretive in this interview, Frank. What's going on?
I just want to surprise people.
Okay.
I just want the fans to be there, enjoy what they're going to be watching. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, as I mentioned before, you're building your name now as well. You're active, and that's the most important thing that you could have got in your career was activity. That's
very good. I'm really grateful and thankful to Boxing 5 and No Doubt Management for that. Like, they brought me back to being active again. That's it.
And let's talk about your combination with your trainer.
Shannon, we've been working like since day one. Like I'm sure himself as well, he knows that we've been improving. Like there's no setbacks. This is just another learning curve for us. Like maybe like I thought in the beginning we started the year so well with a high rate, high power and stuff. But now we're happening to be ending the show again in Boxing 5, which is good thing.
Yeah, I mean, this has been a good year for you. You got right back to where you're supposed to be. Momentum's in a good place. You got to get through this opponent, though. So, I mean, do you think that he's going to be a test for you?
Any fighter, I do respect any fighter. Any boxer is a test for anyone. So, I don't underestimate him. He'll come, bring his best, but I'll still prevail.
All right, that's Frank Sotomela. You also go by Frank Sam as well. I mean, what's
Samkelo. My full name is Samkelo Frank Sotomela. That's it. Yeah.
We go for the commentators out there.
Yeah, Samkelo, Frank, Sotomela. That's it.
Okay, let's talk about results now. Obviously, you're going to win the fight in your mind. Points, knockouts, what are we thinking?
That's my secret. Last time I spoke about knockout, but you saw the power was there on the last fight, eh?
It was.
We'll see.
I give you a lot of credit for that last fight, so it was very good.
Yeah, we'll get it. Now that's past now. We'll get to the next one, on to the next one now.
Okay, your nickname's going to be The Secret soon because because you're literally not saying much here today. But look, Frank, do you have a message for Anele before you step in the ring with him?
Anele, I don't know much about you, but you're just another guy who should be grateful to be fighting Frank because we're making history, baby. That's it.
Okay. And then just lastly, do you have any thank yous, any shout-outs for anybody?
Shout out to the fans, and we're expecting them to be there on the 9th. We are nothing without your support, guys. We need you there to buy your tickets and stuff. And big shout out to Stay Low. Still popping from day one. That's it.
Thank you very much, and all the best for the fight.
Thanks, sir.